film was released, I kind of wouldn't tell people about it for that reason, because it's just difficult. It's a little easier now that, you know, the idea is out there, but I mean, for me, it's just kind of the formula and the concept, you know, that we spent 12 years, and that it's sort of about a family changing over time, but it is difficult because, you know, the things that are important about, you know, in the film to me are kind of, can only be experienced.
Hey, stop! Put the barrier!
I remember auditioning initially and meeting Richard and kind of him sort of explaining the idea to me. But yeah, I mean, I just went to an audition like any other, really, you know, except for that you know, he didn't have a script, so it wasn't like I was reading a scene. It was just kind of a conversation, you know. He just asked me about my interests and opinions and just kind of wanted to get to know me.
Don't worry about it.
We're talking about the bumpers.
You don't want the bumpers. Life doesn't give you bumpers.
It's very strange, yeah. I mean, it's a mixture of kind of like a baby book, but then it's also, you know, it's this alternate universe. It's a very fictional character and story, so it's, you know, it's simultaneously this very direct, you know, physical representation of myself, but it's also this sort of, you know, a character that I helped to create. So it's kind of an artistic reflection, you know, throughout as well, which is strange.
We have a new student joining us today.
Hey, dude, welcome to the suck.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of happened very naturally, you know, as, you know, when you're young, it comes pretty naturally to play roles. Children, you know, pretend constantly, and you know, so it was just kind of, and Richard set a very, you know, comfortable place for me to do that, to feel comfortable, to act naturally, and all of that. And, you know, as I got older and had more experience and ideas and input that I wanted to give, the character also, you know, required more input. So it kind of, I was, you know, just guided into learning how to, I don't know, how to craft a character and then play it.
Mom. Have you been drinking? Oh.
There was definitely a certain amount of the arc, you know, of the character arc and the story that Richard had plotted from the beginning. And, you know, the rest of it, like I was saying, it kind of, you know, was just informed by what I was going through. And Richard would, you know, check in with me and ask me about my life and my experiences and kind of, you know, compare that to what the ideas that he had for Mason. And it's difficult to say, but it was kind of a constant, you know, inspection and, you know, creation. So it was, we were always kind of thinking away about it. So, you know, by the time we got to filming, I knew who Mason was.
What do you want to be, Mason? What do you want to do?